Welcome back to weekend putting practice. Good news, the lawn got mowed. You'll see here in a minute. So I guess we're going to do some recap. I've only put out a few videos since the last putting practice. So there's not a lot of different videos to talk about. Oh, that was way low. All right, pick a chain, follow through, point to the basket. I was perfect, except I threw it 3 feet low. Cool. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, the big thing, of course, that I want to review is kind of some of the highs and lows of the last month. So, there we go. That one just a little short. Oh, overcompensated, too high. Welcome to spring in the Northwest. I just felt a few raindrops. It was sunny when I came out here and started working on cleaning up the yard. Figures.
Sadly. 1, 2.
Oh, too low.
Bruh. 3, 4.
So, let's just dive right into some of the review. First video I posted this week was the back 9 with Rachel, doing the worst shot doubles. I named that one a good way to, or the best way to make a good round look bad, something like that. I had a blast out there with Rachel. I had so much fun with Rachel. You can tell though in that video, at least I could tell when I was watching it again. Ooh, too low. That Rachel is out of gas in that video. But regardless, had a great time. That was actually the second video in the same day. So we did 27 holes in one day. And for someone who's still recovering, that's a lot. All right, so the next video I did was my round with Ryan at Catherine Creek at Lake Stevens Disc Golf Course. Whew, those are 2 ugly putts. Don't roll all the way into the weeds. Jeez, rude. Of course, I love playing disc golf with my brother as well. I hope that came through, that we have a lot of fun together. Oh my gosh, that's some bad throws.
And that one rolled all the way in the
I know.
weeds.
It's rude.
Get 5 out of 5 on that one.
I better.
Or else you're oofties.
But yeah, had a great time out there. And in case it didn't come through in the videos, or in the video, I hate those baskets. They are the worst baskets. I've never played on anything even close to as bad as those.
Why are they bad baskets?
You should watch the video, Frey. You'll see why they're bad baskets. I had to put a pause on recording this video. The skies opened up and it started downpouring. And then also ran out of time, had to go to a kid's birthday party. So we have now jumped forward 4 hours or so, and I'm going to go back to my putting practice. So let's see. We had already covered the round with Rachel and the round with Ryan. So the final round I did for the week was my round at Vanzy doing putters only. Or not putters only, forehands only. It was my last round of the April run. And I'm not going to say I was upset about that round. I don't think I played great. The first 4 holes bogeyed all in a row. Definitely wasn't good. Definitely a little bit of regret on those 4 holes. But after that, I'm not getting pep on my putts right now. Ooh. But after that, the other 5 holes shot even on them. Still not amazing, but But I wasn't mad about it. Felt like a good way to end the month overall. So in case you were wondering, you heard Freya on the mic earlier. She was going to join me in the putting practice, but with the rain delay, she decided not to come back out. So that kind of leaves me with the 3 videos so far this last week. I was about to say nothing spectacular, but that's not true. I think playing Catherine Creek and playing Southside Fairgrounds both were pretty spectacular. I loved playing both of those. Both courses I really enjoy playing, with the exception of those baskets. Those things are stupid. Ooh. Oh, where is that coming from? I'm not concentrating. The project of the month of April is really more the subject at hand right now, though. I was definitely tired. I was worn out. I think I've only recorded one thing in the last 5 days total until today. But I did actually this morning get out and play around at NAD. Played all 18. I actually went out there to play. Oh, that was atrocious. I went out there to play some best shot doubles, but I get out to NAD and find out that apparently that is no longer happening every single Saturday. It's now just whenever somebody organizes it or something, which is a bummer. I was pretty excited to try it. I'd never actually made it out there to do it. Apparently they're really just looking for somebody who can take charge of it. It's not that, they don't want to do it. It's the person who's organizing it has moved on, and they really just need a new person to direct it. But I was not the only one out there trying to play the doubles. So I joined up with 2 other people that were planning on playing some doubles. I went out there and just had a very casual round with those guys. Cody and Dylan were their names. Had a really good time. It actually started with also a guy named Jay. And so he and I played doubles on the first 2 holes, and then Cody and Dylan on the were playing doubles together. But then Jay had to leave after the first 2 holes. His previous commitment showed up. So I played solo the rest of the round. But combined, Jay and I actually parked hole 1. He parked hole 2. So we got 2 birdies to start. And then I played even par the other 16 rounds. Now I did have a couple mulligans. I want to say 2 or 3. But I had a pretty good round. So when I think about the entire last month, the wins, the failures, the losses, whatever you want to call it, win number 1. Wow, win number 1 was simply that I did it. I got out there. I actually got something put out for every day of the month. I know I fudged that number just a tiny bit, just because I actually got the first one out on the 31st of March, but I'm counting it. If you count the one from the 31st of March as April, then in the month of April, I put out 30 videos, 30 days. That was the goal. I'm counting it. That's the biggest win. Opportunities, variety. I mean, when you're putting out 30 videos in 30 days, getting that much, being able to put out the variety is hard. Fact is, I did 3 different forehand only holes or rounds at Van Zee. I think I did probably 10 of my rounds at Van Zee. The wins, though, that was kind of an opportunity. The wins, though, was getting to go out and do rounds with Rachel, with Ryan. That was incredible. Getting get them on film also. And Freya, oh my gosh, I almost forgot about playing rounds with Freya. Also amazing to play with my daughter. Sticking with the theme of wins and opportunities. I guess a win and an opportunity would be especially Fairgrounds with Rachel. I gotta say, watching that, that was an ugly putt. Watching that round, I felt guilty. I mean, she never once said no, but pushing her to play the 27 holes in one day, I didn't so much ask if she wanted to go do that. If I had asked, she probably would have said yes. I kind of said, hey, we're going to go do this. So it's kind of a win and a regret. The regret portion of that is I know I just destroyed her. Like, she was so tired, so beat. And I really, rewatching that video made me see it. Like, it's like, man, I really wore her out. And I'm not sure I even saw it so much while we were playing. I saw it at the end. Just how worn out she was. I felt really bad about that. At the same time, she has said it to me multiple times that she's not going to improve. She's not going to get stronger, get her endurance back if she's not pushing herself. And so she wants to push herself. My putting game is terrible today. So that's, I don't know, a win and a loss. And I feel about the same way with the round I played with Ryan. It was a little bit of a win and a loss. And the win was getting to play with her. How the heck did that come out? The win was getting to play with Ryan. I had a blast. So much fun. I'd been wanting to do that all month. Been trying to get it organized. And it finally happened. The loss was, I didn't give us enough time. Like, we should have played 2 rounds at Ferguson because it's such a short course. We could have whipped around that course twice, done 18 holes there, and then we should have played all of the Lake Stevens disc golf course, which is actually 19 holes for a total of 37 holes in one day. Would have been no big deal for us. We would have, endurance-wise, been just fine. We didn't do it because I was feeling crunched on time. He's about an hour and a half drive away from my house. And so I have to drive through Seattle's traffic, and it's awful going through Seattle and Tacoma traffic to get home. And so I was feeling pressure to get done quick. And so we finished the 9 holes at Lake Stevens Disc Golf Course about 3 p.m. And then I still got stuck in traffic on the way home. We should have just played 37 holes of disc golf. I get done at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., whatever. Doesn't matter. Drive home. Just make a whole day of it. I probably would have been happier not driving through that traffic. And so that is definitely a regret too. As I take these last 10 putts, closing this video out, I kind of want to look towards the future. Where am I going with this? Fact is, at this point, that didn't even go in. At this point, I only have like 6 or 7 subscribers, something like that. Not a lot. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to really focus on subscribers right now. Not like I'm trying to do much with this. But if I was going to make some of the content I'd like to make, some more reviews, some more comparisons, things like that, I was one of 5. It's going to take money. And I need some way to make money. And to be honest, viewership is going to be kind of the key to that. I'm not even trying to say, like and subscribe. I'm not trying to say that because I'm not sure that YouTube is the viewership that I'm going to focus on. I don't know if I even want to try to make money on that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm still figuring this out. Where am I going to go from here? But if I am going to try to keep putting content out on as regular of a basis as I'd like to, I'm going to need to make some kind of income off of this. And what is wrong with me? 2 out of 10 to finish. That's terrible. But so where I'm at is, I guess, one, I'm going to ask you guys to spread the word. The reason why every YouTube video says like and subscribe is because it increases the algorithm's chance to put me on random videos or on random people's videos, increases the chance that other people see me and maybe they will like a video, maybe they'll subscribe, maybe they'll comment, things like that, which gives the algorithm better chances. I don't want to rely on the algorithm. I'd rather you share a story, share it with your friends, tell them about this. And to try to make that easier on you, I am currently working on putting out a website, my own independent website. I'm probably going to just have links to the videos on my website for YouTube. I haven't ironed out everything yet, but so I definitely have that coming up that I really want to. I really need to focus on in the next week. I hope to have that up by next weekend. Then I can give you more official news. And if this is something that I can start making income off of, I have a lot of ideas of things that I could do in the future that I'd really love to try. So I hope you are here for the ride. I hope that you tell your friends about the ride, and that we can take this ride together. And if you have ideas of things I should try, things I should do in the future, I'd love to hear it. Even if it's something that's not feasible yet, I would really love, if the funds were available, which to be blunt, they're not yet, but if the funds were available, I would love to get like a foursome together and go do a road trip, playing a bunch of rounds elsewhere. Get out to Oregon, get out to Idaho, get out to wherever. Heck, fly somewhere if the funds were available. So these are kind of the big plans that I would love to see in the future. So I don't know. I don't really know that I have a super motivational ending to this, but I'm excited. I think this could be a great journey, and I guess we'll see what happens. So thanks for coming with me on the ride, and I hope you guys all have a great day.